we just need this supply truck to move, and we should get a lot of cash. Off we go. There we go. Look at that. We're in the green. Finally. We just got a bunch more prisoners as well. And we spent all our money instantly. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Nice. Look how much of a difference carpet makes. Holy. Okay. Anyway, carpet has been done. Doors are done. Right, we need the kitchen, which I did kind of like my cooker option. Like cooker, and here was a sink and a bin, right? A sink. That's not how you spell sink. Sink. There we go. And a bin. A dustbin. Or should we go for a let's go for a recycle bin. Recycle waste instead of jumping it as garbage and researching it. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Recycle bin in this kitchen. We're a clean green establishment here. And let's go for some fridges. What the heck? That does not sound good. I guess we need to raise the salary on our staff. Okay, 50% pay raise. We'll wait 5 hours for it. Okay, we have got a lot going on here. I'm gonna go for 3 speed, so it's a little quicker on the ticking. Might be a little more annoying actually. Especially with the big dings. It's actually really thrown my focus. But to be fair, I've not focused much. Let's just do a simple little layout for the canteen. We'll do a couple big tables. Right. We'll go here and here. Yep, that seems fair. And we'll get what's the chair called? It's a bench. Here we go. Good stuff. We'll put a table. You know what? We'll do a couple of small tables. Like here. Actually, no. Oh crap! I just cancelled the flooring. Okay. Guys, we don't like deaths. Can you stop murdering people? Holy! I didn't do the maximum punishment on the other guy. I should have. Permanent lockdown, you SOB. Unbelievable. Right, we are going to hire another staff member and more dog handlers. There we go. God dang it. Yeah, I think it's time to give in to that. Shit, I should have paused the game. Let's hope. You know what? Right, we need to pause the game. We're gonna cancel these because who the heck wants those? Nobody. Nobody wants them. In fact, I gotta be like, we gotta dump them immediately. But before that, we're gonna pay our staff so they stop doing the thing. Pay rise. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much did they want raising? Is 4 enough? No? Let's go for 5? No? Really? 5's not enough? This is a 50% pay rise, my guy. What do they want? death row inmates. There's an intake. Too many prisoners. Urgently need sleep. Guys, go to bed. You've got free time. Use it. I might have to increase the freaking sleep on the schedule itself, which means a lot of reshuffling. Where the heck's this? Hello? You want more money? 60% pay raise. You disgust me. Right, let's just make sure there is no stupid barrels. Ha, I see you, barrel. There we go, get rid of those guys, stupid barrels. Okay. Did the barrels come in? I don't think they did. Protest fires, yeah, these are just going to fill up my inventory until I sell them. But I'll wait for them all to come in and then we'll just do a bulk sell of all the crap. Like, really. We've still got a bunch of them. Okay. Let's put the floor back in before we run out of money. This should be green. Like, I swear I made it green. Right? No? Okay. Let's put our door there then. Should I make it fancy tile? I guess. Yeah, let's make it fancy tile. There we go. And now we will do planning because it won't cancel our flooring. So, tiny benches. We'll go for one here, space one here. Okay? You're gonna have chairs at either end, so it'll be like this. These guys are like already like this, right? Yes they are. They're like that. And then that. Okay. Okay, this is a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think it works. And we will have one food serving table here. I think that is fair. Yeah, that seems good. So we'll just do that right away. We just need small stools and tables. Here we go. Boop, boop. Unpause. There we go. And what's the serving table? Is it here? I don't see it. What's it called? There we go. Serving table. Beautiful. And now we just need to room the areas. What did I pave this one? I think that's going to be a kitchen tile. Right. And then, what was the thing? What were we doing? I was rooming them. So we need a kitchen. And a canteen. There we go. Not a staff canteen, but it'll be fine for now. And we need a common room. There we go. Oh my god. You know what? You guys, none of you started a riot. I'm just gonna demote you all to maximum normal security. You know what? If you don't, like 18 days without incident, you're going down to medium. You know what? Yeah, medium. Wait, 2 days without incident. No, you're staying at maximum. Sorry, and you've murdered so many times. You're permanent punishment. Sorry. Um, yeah, you got caught. You are fine. You're free to go. You can go here. We're gonna go to medium. Actually, you should probably go to permanent. You know what? I'm taking a step back from that. That's probably gonna I'm not comfortable doing that actually. Okay, so for our common room, we're gonna copy this area. It's gonna be nice, cozy. A TV, chairs, couple of tables, and a bookcase and a radio. Okay, so we could go for a little chess game. You know what? We'll go for a chess game. Yeah, we'll go for some cozy chairs. There we go. Very cozy chairs there. And we'll go for the TV room at the back here. Um, yeah, there's a gap. We'll go for a TV. Beautiful. And we need a radio. We'll put the radio here behind the chess table. We'll have like a little table and chairs in the middle as well. So little wooden table here. Should we go? Let's go here, right? With a couple of chairs. Like bam, bam, and we'll add something there. What did I want? A bookshelf. Let's go for a bookshelf as well. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah. And did we have any birds about? No. Okay, we do need, while I think about it, we do need water fountains. Nope, what are they called? Drink fountains? I know. What do you think we're spouting out of them, game? Like really? Anything other than water? Do you seriously think there will be that? Right, so there are two here. Let's put one in the canteen, like here and here. Sure. And we'll also put one on this wall here. And you know what? I'm gonna add those chapel windows because they add to the freedom need. So what is it called? Chapel windows? Or colorful window? It's a window. There we go. We're gonna go with stained glass window. There we are. I will add one at each side here and one in the middle. No. We will just go for it. There we go. And much better. And you know what? Oh, never mind. It's an even number. Ooh, gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, we will just do this because that's easier. And that should connect everything in the kitchen. There's a sink there that needs water, which is fine. Redundancy, sure. Whatever the heck that means. What's going on in here, guys? You're actually attending something? I don't think you were. I don't think you were. There was no teacher. I'm not gonna believe you. Ooh, recycle bin. Pissed off. Why are you pissed, my guy? You need hydration? Well, don't worry. We got some hydration stations being built. And they are going to be staff only for the time being, so hurry up and you'll be able to enjoy them. There's one, and boom, boom. Nice. Okay. I think that is our insane wing officially open now. Once we do some deployment for our staff, which requires... Did we do 2 cooks? Yeah, we did 2 cooks for this. Right, and then we need logistics, food distribution. This room goes to this canteen. Please, and thank you. Deployment. If I do this, does this work? Yes. This still goes down there. If I do this, Yeah, that still works. Okay. This kitchen is still feeding that one. Should... Ooh. Should I add a little door here? Little sneaky door? So the kitchen here can supply this one? Ooh. That is spicy. Hmm. I mean, this one has a pretty good protective path. Like, literally the only time they'll be unsafe is this corner. Like, there are armed guards in here, so it'll be fine. But here, it's a shorter little pathway from the stove to the thing, so the chefs aren't as busy. Hmm. I'm not sure about that. But we do need orderly patrols going around here, so we will hire no orderlies because we're out of money. Wow. Good thing I bought all this stuff beforehand, eh? Like, what the heck just happened? That got me... Oh, reoffending fines, of course. 20 grand. Yeah, yeah. Because you forced me to release prisoners that are at 97%. You know, 116 years this one's due, right? And they're at 2% reoffending chance, you know? They're just taking up a spot at this time. Like, I would rather release these guys, but, you know, you want these 97% chances to go out, don't you? Yeah, look, this one's definitely going to leave. Unbelievable. Right, we're still getting minimum capacity slowly. Our medium capacity is actually catching up to a decent level. I think if we approve these guys, there we go. Welcome to minimum security. 2 people. There we go. Hey, we're caught up on our medium security levels. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty hype. Okay. We do still have a maximum security issue, but we're just gonna ignore that for now. Right. Our insane wing should be getting way better. We need to deploy our orderlies though. So, patrols. Let's see what our patrols are like here. Okay. That's split. Okay, so oddly on the hallway and 1 per room it seems. Actually, this one might... Oh, nope. 1 per hallway. Okay, this one's just got 2. This is oddly heavy, but it's big traffic as well. So I think I will put an oddly here. And actually, no. We'll go for an oddly that goes like round here like this. Okay? And then we'll go for another that comes round here like this from this side. So it's 2 oddlies patrolling the hallway. We might go for a third if it's busy, and we'll go for another oddly in here that's just stationed in here. Do we have any stationed oddlies in here? Yeah, we've got 1 and 1. Okay. Okay, so we will assign some oddlies. Where are you? Just 1 and 1. Any nighttime oddlies? No, no nighttime oddlies. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's good to know. I kind of want an oddly to patrol in here, so we do need an oddly. You know, I think it will be a patrol. They'll just come into here, and then they'll go in here like this, up to here, and then that will be their patrol. Yep, we're gonna assign oddly to you. It will be the daytime one, this one, and this is just for both shifts. So if we go here, we can dismiss that one. Okay. And here, do these guys get dismissed ever? I don't think they do. This guy could probably get dismissed at nighttime. Like, schedule 0 only. So, this is the only room that gets more people coming to it. So we are going to deploy at just orderlies here. Two more orderlies in the yard. During the day, none at night. That's fine. This is fine. Everything seems to be in order. I think we need to hire more chefs. Oh, we don't have any money, never mind. Let's sell some stuff. I kind of want to sell all this stuff, but I need to wait for this to get installed. Because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally sell something that's not been placed yet. Like, you know, pipes. And, you know, drink fountains and that. But looking at this, we are doing well. I think I'm definitely going to go here like this, and we'll go staff door here, if we could afford one, of course. That's annoying as heck, but we can't afford to fix it. We just need this supply truck to move, and we should get a lot of cash. Off we go. There we go. Look at that. We're in the green. Finally. We just got a bunch more prisoners as well. And we spent all our money instantly. Okay. Let us do a grant. We can do overproduction again, which takes forever. But we could do it. As our croppage died. Yeah, we've lost a couple of crops due to lack of money. Do you give us an advance of 5 grand? That's pretty good. Carpentry apprenticeship program. You know what? We get 10 grand in advance. We built everything, so it's just a free 10 grand, and then we just need to wait for it to succeed. Where is this on here? Reoffending. Carpentry. We need 10 superior beds. Yep. Let us. I guess we gotta have a carpentry apprenticeship program to do that. So we'll edit the schedule. We'll go for workshop, and we'll be like, hey, we're gonna have a late night workshop for carpentry apprenticeship. And we'll do solar panel development in the afternoon, and we will go for introduction at then, because that will actually pay off, I think. Okay. Extra supplies. My guy, please do not go for extra supplies. I hate that. I just got some money, and you're like, oh, I see you've got some money. Let's buy extra supplies because I notice you've not got bacon on the shopping list. Oh boy, let's add that to the shopping list. Look at our freaking supply closet, my guy. We got too much bacon. Oh my god. Right, I really want to sell this stuff because it's mainly protest fires. So we're just gonna go to objects. I'm gonna press sell. And then, can we sell? Yes, we can. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that helps us. I'm hoping it does, because we're overstocked on staff meals and that at the moment. And all these vegetable seeds. We will need to replant this. I'm gonna stop our compost because I don't know how much compost we got left. I think we've run out, to be fair. We've got one. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that because that I think is expensive and we can't pay it right now. So we're going to go to policy, ingredients. Nope, it could be down here. Farming policy. I like how there's a tab for ingredients, that were introduced in the same DLC that has added this policy menu, and it's not in the same place. It's really, really smart. Right, we have turned that off. Farm search frequency. We're not searching the farm because there's no one there. Continuous planting and natural crops because they make more money and make the prisoners happy. And what do? Now we are going to plants and plant the plants. So carrots will be here, 5, and then here. Right. Yeah. Okay. 4, 5. That's 4. That's 5. Oh my god. Yep, that's fine. Tomatoes. 5. And cabbages. We'll go for 5. Okay. These guys need stuff as well. Barley. What is this? Farming field. Well, yeah, but what about the barley? Do we have barley? Like, I can't tell which one's which. Wheat. The middle is wheat. And that starts here. I think. I don't know. You know what? I really don't know on this one.